Hi, it's Live Today with Brittany. Um, I just feel like I want to do a love reading or something. I don't know, I feel like lovey-dovey. And I was like, you know what? Maybe somebody else feels lovey-dovey. So we'll just jump in and see what they say. Why not? Got 5 minutes before my turkey comes out of the oven. I bought one of those just breasts. See? Just bought a breast. Abundance, elegance, self-sufficient. This is one. Nine of Pentacles, rewards and efforts. Yeah, nice. That's love. I love to feel abundant. I love to feel elegant. I love to feel sexy. Luxury. Luxury, darling. Look at that bird. It's just absolutely fabulous, darling. Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. What about that? Oh, it's such good energy. I love it. At the bottom of the deck, it was upside down, is the Four of Cups. Is it breakthrough, new goals, new directions, moving forward, and passion. So to have abundance and then passion on the bottom of the deck, boom, I like it. I'm claiming it. You know what? You can claim whatever you want. You don't have to wait for somebody to tell you that this is what you should be doing. Because if I'm just pulling cards and something's like, fucking A, that's for me, guess what? Then it is. If you know it to be true, then guess what? It's true. If you're claiming it, fucking claim it. I claim abundance and all this money. Look at all this money that she's just easy and gracefully walking through the garden with. Oh, and the birds are singing, and you got the snow white lovelies in there. Claim it. And then breakthroughs, the Four of Cups in reverse, like breaking through an old cycle. We've been talking about this for a couple of days. So I would, we're talking about self-love. Is that what kind of love it is? Is that the lovely? This is my love oracle deck. Isn't it pretty? I love it. It's gorgeous. What do we need to know today about this abundance? Overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head to create issues which weren't there at first. Yeah, okay. So if we're not, okay. Way too many, but I'll take this one. Magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull, intensity that draws you to this person. So I'm feeling like this overthinking was the past. Overthinking, magnetic connection is the present. Can I get a future? Give me a card for the future. Thank you, Spirit Team. Always keep us feeling safe, loved, and protected. Amen. What's the future? What do we need to know? Thank you. To double it. Leap of faith, and they are the one. I knew there was love in the air. I could freaking feel it. See, and there goes my phone for confirmation. There was, I think, another card that popped out. Yep, right there. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what somebody is feeling, watch what they're doing. So overthinking, maybe that's going to be with actions speak louder than words. So if you're in a process of being with somebody that you think is the one, but if you're in a whole year, if you guys are together for a whole year, a whole week, a whole month, and you're more happy than you are sad, then great, you can work on those things. But if you're upset or trying to change things more than having a good time where it connects, then it might just be a karmic relationship, which is learning lessons and moving forward. Because with actions speak louder than words, don't tell yourself stuff that you don't already know. Red flags are true. Green flags are true. What's the bottom of the deck? Gratitude. We are on a gratitude kick. You need to be grateful for your love that's already present in your life to attract more of it. Yeah. So the overthinking, the actions speak louder than words. Sit in gratitude of what you do have. Let's say you love the shit out of your person. Okay, well, if you're overthinking about what they've done wrong, why don't you change it up and say, okay, you know what? They did this good, this good, this good. Why does everybody always have to go to the red flag side? Because I guarantee if you start looking on the green flag side, more of the green flags will show up. And if you actually acknowledge the fact that they have these green flags, they're going to want to make more green flags. Take a leap of faith in this. Test it out. Test out the universe and be like, okay, my significant other is irritating the shit out of me. So why don't we grit our teeth and say, I love this person's this. I love this person's that. Instead of putting so much ugly behind the words, like hate behind the words, find something that you do love about the person. Or if you say you love, let's say they chew with their mouth open. Just throwing that one, that's what came to my mind, okay? And you're like, I want to fucking punch you. I want to literally, like, close your goddamn mouth. You know, it's one of those. So I've come to the realization that I shut my eyes, I close my mouth, and I grit my teeth for the first time and say, I love that the way they eat. I love that. Because what happens is it gets easier to say I love, and it breaks up whatever energetic cord you have over that part of them that you dislike. And I'm sure that there's dislikes that's going to come from them as well. So having a generous thought over their way of being is going to change up the way that you see the issue. Take a leap of faith. Try it out. Just try it out. You hate something, you put so much hate around it. Okay, great. Fine. Try something different. If it's not working, why don't you say, I love this blah, 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 so that you can be like, okay, and see what happens. What do you got to lose? Take a leap of faith. What do you got to lose? All right, what do we need to know on this deck? What do we need to lose? What do we need to lose? Oh, righty. What do we need to gain? What do we need to gain? Red flag. Are you kidding me? So the tin foil was in reverse, which means that you're not listening to your intuition over the red flags. What do we need to gain is what I asked. We need to gain intuition over the red flags. Because actions speak louder than words, and overthinking the situation, thinking that, oh my God, it doesn't matter, I don't want to be by myself. Yeah, well, too bad. Because look, the red flags and your intuition, you're not listening to your gut. Because when you start doing, that's the past, how you used to think. Because in the present is magnetic connection, and in the future, excuse me, is a leap of faith, and they are the one. But we're starting off with energy of abundance. So when you're abundantly thinking that this is your person, but then the actions aren't speaking to the way that you feel love should be, and you're not paying attention to the red flags, then guess what? Your gratitude level stops. You get angry about little things, and you're not gritting your teeth, and you're not giving out the love that you so cherishly want to give out. If you sit in gratitude over listening to your gut and getting the guts. What do we need to know about this gratitude? You need to be grateful for the love already present in the life to attract more. Yes. So what do you love about your person? What is the red flag that you would... Okay, so you love the crap out of your person. You don't want to get rid of them, but you wish that they would start doing something different, and you wish... Check, box, flag. Come on now. Pick a flag, love the flag, grit your teeth, son of a gun, I love this red flag. See what happens. See if you can get your intuition up with the tinfoil hat. Okay? Yeah, that sounds like a grand idea. An absolute grand idea. What do we need to know about this? Actions speak louder than words. Dear Spirit Team, thank you. The Love Cubicle Oracle. We've got red flags with actions speak louder than words, Spirit. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. What do we need to know in this deck about? The red flags and overthinking. Denial. Failure to accept the situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. Holy moly. You should see this section. Denial. All right, what about this magnetic connection? Thank you. Awakening, realizing shift or discovery. Okay, we're getting to the bottom of something. Fear. Expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. Okay, so this is coming out. I asked about magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. So it doesn't matter what energy you put out. If it's fear, grief, anger, all that stuff comes back and mirrors to you what you feel. So if you love this person and you're just drawn to them and all this stuff, but then you're not listening to the red flags and you're in denial, well, you're going to end up getting a rude awakening, because this connection is a realization for you to grow from. What you like, what you don't like. This might be where you set your boundaries. Don't fear the worst because you choose to choose you. You choose to choose you because they are the one. No, you are the one. Don't settle for less. Be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. Yes. So in this gratitude and you are the one, it's like take a leap of faith. Be open to change. That's all the same thing that they're saying. Don't be in denial over the red flags. Okay? You know, nobody knows what happens behind closed doors. You guys could be real nice to each other on the outskirts, but then you get home and you're sad. You know, and you feel like you can't make it because they pay half the rent. It's like, okay, well, here's fear setting you back. And then, but you're here you are awakening, ready to get another shift going in your life, and you've got the fear because you're in denial about the red flags, because you're maybe overthinking the spot where you have to be open to change, and that scares you. Or there's a magnetic connection that fears you because it's waking you up to the possibilities that they are the one. Taking the leap of faith is scary. You're overthinking it. Don't overthink it. Just go with the flow. My tinfoil hat fell down. Sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. Exactly. You're overthinking what you can't have, except for being in gratitude about excuse me, what might come about by sacrificing something that you need for your awakening to happen. In fear of sacrifice, fear of giving up something is hard. Trust me, I've given up a lot. But I feel fabulous, darling. Absolutely fabulous. To clear old stuff like that. So once I start clearing and loving that about myself, then guess what? Now it's like, I went on a date and it was a no. And I wouldn't have gotten that far without having the fear and the awakening and sacrificing. I wouldn't have known what the red flags were from prior relationships. Being open to change is, you know, something that I denied in the past because I overthought every single thing. I never was in gratitude. I finally got a leap of faith and said, you know what? I'm done. Actions speak louder than words, and I want you to show me that this is something that's worth my time. I'm a goddess energy. We had goddess energy earlier. It's like I'm in a beautiful energy and I'm high vibrational, and I'm not going to stand and sit in fear or overthink the situation and, you know, are you the one? I don't know. You show me. I'm a chaser or what's the word? Hold on, it's coming to me. I don't chase. I attract. And that's where you got to be. And you can't be there until you're opening to change, communicate, receive, and express the truth. And that is good too, because what if they are the one? You know, they are the one. And then you're able to overthink the fact that maybe they won't be able to hear you if you communicate. Well, if you're open to change because you're awakening up to being able to communicate, then maybe that would help with the fear inside yourself. So sacrifice the thought that they're not going to have, maybe their actions, if you have a little worrisome, that their actions aren't going to be as, when they communicate, are their actions going to be okay because of your past? Maybe you're uncertain how this next communication will go if you've had a little trauma back in the before with over, you know, other connections. Take a leap of faith. I feel like that's take a leap of faith inside the communication. Balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. Okay. So it's okay to say, I need to rest. It's okay if somebody asks you a question and you don't know how to answer it. You're allowed to say, you know what? Let me get back to you on that. It's okay. It's better to respond than react, which is so hard. But I am taking a leap of faith and trying to reprogram that process mind, because there's no glory and grace when it comes to overthinking, and then you get into like this horrible mind space. So I've sacrificed a lot to get to this place, and I am at peace. Peace and contentment are coming to you. They're here. It's here. Yay, we're here. We're here, we're here, we're here. I love that. Freaking A. So much love. So much love. All right, this is the Chosen Ones deck, and I just adore it. It has a lot of high vibe kind of messages. Ah, yes. Denial, awakening. There's a lot, though. I mean, with communicating and awakening, there is denial and fear, but it's all coming to change. Because you're going to sacrifice the fear so that you can become balanced with gratitude. And once you have that, then they are going to be the one, because you are going to take that leap of faith. You have to be in this place of peace. Look at her. She's so just enjoying the day in the lovely sun. I love that. Oh my God, I claim all of this beautiful stuff and everything that I've cleared and all the denial, and to accept your demons is one of those huge awakening moments. So it's a realization, a shift, or a discovery, and discovering yourself to find out, oh yeah, okay. Cool shit, man. Anything in this deck, Spirit Team? Woo! It popped me in the face. Third Eye is Awakening. Popped me right here. So I only have a little bit to go. No, I like... Third Eye is just thinking with your mind's eye. You get pretty darn good at it when you listen to it. When you stop, slow down, and get into a place of that mind's eye. Everybody has it. BT dubs. Everybody can intuitively pick up on their powers, is what I call my baby. I tell my baby, where's your powers? Oh, good, you know, because when he's happy, good things happen to him. And I tell him that. Well, it's because you lost your powers when he's being upset. So we don't do losing powers. We rebuild or go to bed. We go to bed when our powers are low. That's what we do here. So Third Eye is Awakening. Yeah, I love that. And that goes to awakening. Okay, so when you open up your third eye to the awakening, you hear the communication with the Spirit Team, and they're telling you to let the doubt and fear go. Get rid of it. For you to find the one, you have to let go of the denial and fear. Be open to change, sacrifice, and once that happens, then you will have balance in your life. Be open to change and sacrifice, giving up something so that you can have balance in your life. Oh yeah, third eye is awakening. Perfectomando. Perfectomando. Hey. Anything else in this deck, me lovelies? Anything in this deck, me lovelies? Nope. Heard. Success is on the way. I love it when we do it kind of like this beautiful day. Anything in this deck? Any oracles from the messages from the cosmic lovelies? No. Alright, I'm just going to get a fairy card and I'm going to be out of here. I'm going to get a fairy card. Ooh, right here. I love this little fairy deck. They're just so pretty. Thank you, fairies, for coming in and giving us a cute message. And now that we've got an idea of, we got to work on our denial and fear, but our third eye's opening. We're taking a leap of faith. Yes, absolutely. We're going to get balance. We're going to learn how to communicate with our higher selves so that we can get more open to change. Finding out what the sacrifices are. Yes, Spirit Team. And gratitude. The gratitude will come as we communicate with ourselves and let go of the fear. Be grateful for the fear, for it has taught you what not to do or be. So grit your teeth and say, I love you, fear. I love you, but you're not hanging out. I love you, fear. Lost and found. What was lost is about to be found. Thank you, Lost and Found Fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never realized were lost. I like that. Yeah, like our third eye was lost when we came into this world and we had to regain to know who we were. It's a whole game, peoples. Lost and found. Yeah, you found your third eye. You found your intuition. Oh my God, it's time to celebrate. Celebrate. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Oh, fitting. Because I'm God's head cheerleader and I like it when stuff rhymes a lot. Oh, see, once you let go of, once you tell denial and fear that you love them, thank you for everything that you taught me. The gratitude comes, the third iconing, blasts open, and then balance comes in. We celebrate all those beautiful things. Oh my God, yes. Anything else? Anything else, my fairies? I mean, I guess we don't need to because it's celebration. Yes, but there did two popped out, so we will definitely read them. It is flourish. Flourish. It fell on overthinking and gratitude. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on unclear areas of your life or those of others. Okay, so overthinking is perfect for this card. This card is perfect to go on there. So overthinking is playing negative scenarios in your head, is creating issues which weren't there at first. And the fairy for that is the lotus flower fairy. She tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. She is cute. Look at her little flower. The motivation fell on gratitude. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there is something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. And we're talking about getting on gratitude. So don't start for spring for your flowers to bloom. Start with your gratitude now and see what flowers have been stuck in the dirt. Ooh, I like that. When you start watering your gratitude seeds, ooh, baby, look at that baby girl. Look at her. She's so happy she didn't even know that flower was going to grow there until she was grateful for her. Oh, she was grateful. How fun. I love it. Oh my God, she's so cute. I'm watering my gratitude seeds. What is going to grow from watering gratitude seeds? Let me have an affirmation. What's our daily affirmation today for this lovely spread? I got so much from this. I hope you did too. If you like my readings, you can like and subscribe. If you feel like somebody else needs to hear it, share it. You can send me an email on godsheadcheerleader@gmail.com. And I hope that if you need a reading or you can reach out to me, and we can do something, a number or a angel card. I got all kinds of fun stuff. Anything you really want to do. So, all right, you guys, let's get this affirmation in the way, out of the way, into the way that we speak to ourselves today. What is the gratitude? Thank you, Spirit. Gratitude. Today I feel healthy. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. What a good feeling to have. Good feeling to have with gratitude, because I am healthy, happy, and ready to move on to the next stage. So, all right, you guys, have a good night. Maybe I'll check in later. If something else pops into my mind, and I'll, I don't know. Just check in. If you subscribe to my channel, then you'll see the uploads, and give me a shout. All right, y'all. It's Live Today with Brittany, and I'm God's Head Cheerleader.